I don't think Trey likes fighting the Lynx, if we're being honest.
Right. Or maybe it could have been an intimidation tactic, like, oh shit, I'm about to lose to Sharp's, like, not even pockets, like these, like, random characters he's going.
Okay, but, like, we don't have that many young Lynx, so it could also just be a matchup check.
We don't. That matchup also doesn't sound too much fun either, but...
No. Again, like, all the Lynx do well against Hazy. Like, what are you supposed to do with all those projectiles?
Yeah, not much, but... Game 1, PS2, we are going to see the Diddy. He could always counter pick. He has tons of options he could pick. He has Cloud, which destroys... Cloud, Sephiroth, both destroy Daisy.
Do you think he'll pick out the Corrin?
I don't think that's on his list.
Damn.
And he made a bet, so if he...
Oh, he made a bet?
If he goes...
Oh, I thought it was like a solid.
Nah, if he goes any of those characters, he has to give like 4 people like $10. So...
For how long? How long is the bet for?
It lasts a while. I think.
Oh,
I
like
think,
a PR season, kind of?
I think like 2 PR seasons.
Oh my!
Yeah.
What?
I think he wants to take the game seriously.
That's fair.
Well, not that he's not, but he wants.
Yeah,
to,
but like more seriously, where he's not just playing random like Ryu and Ken and bracket.
Yeah, maybe it's like a challenge thing, or maybe it's like a flex. Maybe it's like, oh, I should be able to win with like my. He got humbled last week, basically.
Yeah.
So he's like, all right, let me like act like I'm #1 in Rhode Island, you know. But game 1, not off to a. It's pretty even for both of them. Like we were saying, the skill gap in New England is like not that large. It's the 2 New England PR players going at it like this, and then a random like mid-level player. I mean, Gob took a game off Sharp today.
Who?
Gob.
Gob?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Like it's not like the disparity in skill is not to be. Who did Sharp lose to last?
Yeah,
week?
like.
I
don't know. I don't know about last week.
I think
Was it Trenko?
It was Nuggetz and.
No.
No, not Trenko. Oh, it was Insignia.
Oh.
But he was going Sonic and like.
Wow.
I don't even remember.
Oh, that was a turnip.
Nice.
I was surprised that the forward throw did not kill at 160 against Diddy Kong, but then Nuggetz was able to pull out Stitch at the right time and then immediately tosses it. Forward smash not able to get it there. That one is going to take it up smash.
I feel like a lot of people forget or they don't remember or they just don't know, but Diddy was Sharp Smash 4 man.
Really? Not Sheik?
It was like both, but
okay.
Back before he was even like notable at all, I know he played Diddy a lot.
Interesting.
It's like Diddy, Sheik. Those are the main 2, yeah.
To be fair, I did not know of Sharp until like the Ultimate era.
Yeah.
So
I wasn't even around. I do a lot of research. And,
the lore.
Yeah.
New England lore. Oh, Jerry has the ads. Unfortunate.
Yeah. This is also back like when he was like 13, like little kid.
Oh yeah. Oh my God, I forgot.
Yeah. Sharp is not that. He's still pretty young. He like just turned 20. Well, not just, but I think he turns 21.
That's crazy.
Yeah. Well, we're all getting old, but.
You don't have to tell me. Oh, the up smash barely connects. Back throw, still not going to do it. 140, just barely. Duck is looking for anything, any aerials, not a. Back, yeah, that one should do it. Yeah. The staling didn't matter just because of how high percent Sharp was at already. Especially with the rage from Nuggetz, it's not going to matter there.
Yeah, sure.
That was a neat combo. It's good for damage. Oh,
nice.
That was a call out and a half.
That was nice.
Was Sharp trying to go for side B?
I think maybe.
Yeah, because what are you doing that high? Because you might as well just go to ledge.
I also maybe I just wasn't paying attention enough, but I feel like Trey wasn't going for that many like fair reads. So maybe at that point in time he's like, all right, he's not going to expect this. Let me just.
Yeah, Nuggetz with a call out. And Sharp gonna stay Diddy Kong. Normally, we might have seen him switch to another character, but I guess he's trying to ride the ship right here.
You know what I'm thinking? I'm thinking it was just a flex thing against Corey. Like, no, I'm not going Diddy against you because I could actually lose that.
Oh, and then he went Sheik.
Part of me feels like he doesn't care if he loses to Nuggetz, but he does not want to lose that.
Maybe?
Maybe that could be it.
I mean, it could also be like, I want to actually try out my Diddy Kong against, like, against Nuggetz. Whereas you don't really want to do against Corey because you kind of just like, I want to get to Nuggetz kind of thing.
Maybe. I don't know too much about his Diddy. I haven't seen it that much at a tournament. But I want to say it's probably his. I don't want to say, like, with all due respect, probably his weakest out of all the characters he told me he's gonna start using.
Yeah.
So maybe he's just trying to like push himself like harder.
Because when we think of like Sharp characters, we're thinking like Cloud,
Yeah.
ZSS, Joker.
I don't think he would go Diddy at like a major, but I could see him going the rest of those characters at majors. But his Diddy's still good. His Diddy has wins.
Like Sharp's Diddy is a combination of he actually understands the character and he's just good at the game,
Right.
but he needs to like learn the character a little bit more. You know what I mean?
He just likes playing Diddy. I think it's more like Diddy's fun, and also again he's been playing Diddy for like almost 10 years at this point it seems. I don't know who he played in Brawl, but thought of interesting.
You know how old he would have had to have been when Brawl came out?
I hate thinking about that. You know Brawl is older than Brujo?
Yes.
That's
yeah.
That's always my go-to.
That's the cursed one.
Yeah.
Like we always say that. Like I'm pretty sure Sharp is actually younger than Melee.
Yes.
But like when we think about Brujo being younger than Brawl, that is not okay. Same with Smilo then too.
Yeah. Not only was it, there are a lot of players too that are like. That were like babies when Brawl was out. Like Justin was like probably like 2.
Oh.
Stuff like that is crazy. Not saying we were old, but like
I was like 8.
Yeah, we were.
I was like 8.
We were like in our youth.
What year did it come out? 2008.
2008. Yeah.
Yeah, I was 8.
It is brutal.
But like, if you're a kid, I would have played Smash when I was like 9.
Oh yeah, I've been playing since '64, but that was like really small. It's just Smash has been with me like my whole life.
Yeah, literally mashing with the N64 controller.
I didn't even know what the percentages mean. I didn't know if the number going up or down was like I didn't know what it meant. I just played it. Also, at the time, I only knew like who like Mario and like Pikachu were. I had no idea. But Diddy's looking a lot better game too.
Yeah.
Up a whole stock.
A good adjustment.
The thing about Sharp's Diddy is it's just like not that it's a bad thing, but he just plays Diddy very vanilla. Like, I always
would you say in like a Smash 4 way where he's just playing the character?
That could be true.
Oh! Trey
good.
just stood there.
Yeah.
He just stayed there. He's like, I'm just going to charge this. And you're not going to do anything. You're going to punish me? What are you going to do? Like 20%?
Yeah, he has those
That's nothing.
Smashes.
This actually swung the momentum?
I think it's quite the opposite, because when I look at like Sharp's Joker and like ZSS, he like plays them very like in his own like kind of way, but I feel like his Diddy is like the opposite of Smash, where he's playing Diddy like he's a Smash character.
Yeah.
Instead of playing Diddy Kong. Which again isn't bad, Diddy's still top tier. But like he's just faring away. Nuggetz with the banana, scary, could be bad. Failing at the last minute. That was like frame perfect almost. Back air.
Yeah, no, I respect that.
No, that would have been good.
Either way, he went all the way out, but also knowing that he can still do that is really good.
No,
that's so unfortunate. Trying to get the down tilt and the up smash, but the high rage is actually going to go to Sharp's detriment right there.
That would have been insane. But it is best of 5, so it is not over after this game.
I swore Nuggetz just pulled a bomb on there. Good nair on shield.
Not dead.
Forward throw. How is it? That was the same situation as earlier. I'm surprised that just didn't kill right there.
Banana and Mr. Saturn both on stage at the same time. Get your finger off that shield button.
Down tilt almost killed at 181.
Dude, there's like 3 items on screen right now.
And you're done.
Take it.
What? No! How? This character sucks!
No. His fair is stale as hell.
Oh, okay.
Spamming that shit earlier.
Granted, that act does fair have like a weak hit?
I don't think so. I think it's just one hitbox.
Nuggetz still living? Yeah, there you go. That one's going.
Dude.
Like
that fair was super stale. But
that's how?
It was still at ledge with rage at like 170.
It was max rage with Sharp at like 160, and Nuggetz is playing Paisy, who is a light character, and you already have like 110%. You get hit by a fair at the ledge, and you're still not dead?
I think being stale is the only logical explanation. If it wasn't stale and I'm just wrong, that would have been that's insane.
Oh no, I felt like it was. It also could be like an inner hitbox of fair that just doesn't do as much knockback as compared to like.
Yeah, I don't know a
front.
lot about Diddy. I want to say it's one hitbox. Just
It's either hitbox or scaling.
Yeah, it was one of the two. But anyways, game 3 looks like they're gonna be going to all PS2.
I respect it.
Can't go wrong with the.
Best of 5 too. We'll get an update on the bracket soon to see who we'll have on next.
Okay, we got Doucette Sauce and then Exiled Queso, who's making a run.
Queso on the run.
Okay, that should be interesting.
Queso beat Jess. I know that. Then who did? Oh, Queso beat Mr. B 2-1. That's an upset. Like that is an upset. Freed, aka Active Crack Shooter, DQ'd because he was hungry. And he literally said that on his Twitter.
Yeah, food is a weird thing when it comes to like bracket. Like, should you eat before? Should you eat after? Like, you don't want to play on an empty stomach, but you don't.
I think you eat after bracket because you want to get friendlies beforehand. Unless you get your food like super early. That's my opinion. Got up smash.
That was good. Jump at 155. Diddy Kong's also very light as well. Not as light as Daisy, but he could definitely. He's like one hit away from dying. I respect it.
Sharp back? Yeah.
I respect it. If there's one person who doesn't get cheese that easily, it's Nuggetz.
It's because he cheeses people all the time.
Yeah, he doesn't reciprocate.
Oh, good combo, 50%.
Nice monkey flip. Nice.
I was expecting a dare right there. I'm gonna be honest.
I think he wanted to do it. I think he was gonna nair dare.
Nuggetz with the banana, just tosses away, but it actually went through the shield, so it was a little unfortunate.
Right.
Up throw? Yep. Just easy booyah. Sharp is just getting these smaller hits and just constantly racking up more damage and pushing Nuggetz at the ledge all this time. And now the percentage is in the favor of Sharp right now, but not by a lot, so Nuggetz can still bring this back just a little bit. Good forward air.
You know what's weird? We all know about Nuggetz' RNG, but I feel like he doesn't pluck as much as he should, which is a good thing. Because that's how I see... Like I was saying earlier, Daisy doesn't need turnips. Diddy almost kind of needs the banana. It's kind of like defines his whole like character.
Yeah.
So if a Diddy's like plucking banana, it's pretty easy to like... I don't want to say easy, but it's pretty like telegraphable. Nuggetz only plucks like when I like rarely see him get punished for well, okay.
Yeah, right there. I was about to say because like he'll pluck the turnip. So sometimes he has a really bad habit of plucking at the wrong time,
right.
and he just died there because of it and losing a stock.
I was more so thinking in comparison to like mid-level Peach players. Like that's like the one thing I see him do, not counting last stock. But it is looking slightly in Sharp's favor right now. Dash attack, okay.
Like, despite this being like a 60% difference, now it's only 4. This is still very much possible for Nuggetz to bring this back. It really depends on who can clutch up better in the high percent scenario, because they haven't died early. Like, they've always gone past like 100% in all the stocks in all these games. So it's really who can clutch up at the last second, or who can get like that one hit, send the opponent off stage, and then just trap him at the ledge.
That was like good monkey.
Nuggetz just going back to center stage. I respect it. You do not want to stay on the ledge. Even if you have the banana.
That one of those.
Yeah.
We'll take it.
Really? That wasn't a parry out shield, right? I don't think so. I think Nuggetz' back air might have been really stale, so I think Sharp was able to get the down tilt out fast and then just go for an up smash.
Yeah. He was missing those a lot earlier, but I'm glad to see he's gotten it down now.
Granted,
maybe it could be a Diddy thing.
I think it was a Diddy thing because most of the Diddy Kong players can do it. It's just that Diddy Kong sucks sometimes and that up smash just doesn't connect properly. Or maybe it's just like because of the higher window. Not the higher window, but like when you go down tilt and up smash, you might have a higher percent, so you might not be able to even connect it anyway, but it's just awkward. Nuggetz actually going to counterpick this time.
Sometimes the up smash also just doesn't work.
Yep. Classic Delfino.
Yep.
For those that are uncultured in the Massachusetts scene, this is like Nuggetz' counterpick song go-to.
What's your counterpick song if you have one?
It varies. If I go to a like Smash stage, so Battlefields and FDs, it's like grand finale from Bowser's Inside Story.
Yeah.
I forget the name. I forget the name, but it's a Castlevania song.
Bloody Tears.
Yeah, that's
the go-to.
Yeah, that's like the good
one.
one.
I knew there's like 30 Castlevania.
There's a few other ones, but those are like the two that I'll always remember in bracket. But if it's like a Pokemon stage, it's either like Battle to the Summit, Zinnia. But you can't do it because of copyright.
Zinnia's my go-to for PS2. Chat, what's your guys' counterpick songs?
This is a shout out to all the people at home. If you ever play on stream, don't pick Zinnia. Because if your tournament has like a YouTube channel and they say VODs, you will get copy strike. I've had a bunch of tournaments that I run have like copy strike notifications because Zinnia plays in the background, and it's only Zinnia, no other music.
That's pretty weird.
It's so annoying.
Pokemon copyright is weird, but
what? What's the Kid Icarus song? That's random.
What other song?
Some Kid Icarus song.
I think in Smash 4, I used to like upload random videos, and a lot of Mario songs would get copyrighted, specifically like Mario Kart. I think it's like the Kid Icarus one's the outlier, but I feel like the Mario Pokemon, like the big two, those ones, are like the only ones I really care about. But we are on Battlefield, we're too busy talking about music.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that was ballsy.
I respect it because then you basically either get to move forward back to the ledge and you'll be safe, back and cozy in center stage, or you get the hit, which Nuggetz did get the hit and it forced.
I respect it, but not gonna work out.
Yeah, Sharp's doing really weird rocket recoveries because he'll go above the stage and then try to land and get the explosion hitbox trying to blow up Nuggetz instead of just going to the ledge.
I think it's supposed to be a mix-up thing, but it is game like 4, so I don't think Trey's falling for that anymore.
Yeah, if it was like game 1 or 2, I get that. Like he's doing it again. He's not just going to ledge. He's trying to go back on stage, but he's not able to get back on stage far enough away. And then Nuggetz is just able to capitalize and get a punish off of it.
It could work. Maybe it's just like he's just doing the wrong angles, so he's getting punished for it.
I guess.
Nuggetz was definitely expecting it that last stock, but
I guess if you're not like super seasoned playing Diddy Kong, yeah, you probably do. You don't know a lot of the angles or how far. Like I'll play Diddy Kong in friendlies, and then I'll press up B, and I actually don't know how long it'll go.
Diddy Kong is not the easiest character to understand. He kind of has like a lot of layers, kind of like Shit. That's a lot of things I notice about Sharp's characters. They all kind of, they're not like just cut and dry as you would think.
Yeah, it's not like Mario, where Mario just does like the one thing. Like there are multiple different layers, and in order to break through to like the next level, you have to like really understand the character's fundamentals. Like there's a big difference between like Dolan Diddy and Tweak Diddy in the way that they play.
Sharp was dead basically the whole stock at like 120, but he ended up taking it before Nuggetz on a clean stock. He took like 20% that last stock, so good stuff.
Sharp's just playing a little bit more solid right now. Like I was already saying, like he's doing these random barrel rocket recoveries. He was able to get back on stage that time, and it's still putting Sharp in the blender, but Nuggetz able to swing it back. Turnips not going to be able to hit back air off the roll read. That's going to be a good job. This is game 3, so who's going to bring it to game 4 and have a lead in the set and winners finals, and then who's going to make it to grands?
Yeah, the Diddy has definitely been like progressively like getting better. Not that it was bad game 1, but now it's like, yep. That was amazing.
That was just jump back when Nuggetz was just holding shield. You know why it's really good? Because the only option Nuggetz could have done out of shield